Hello. I am here again. AI limit again. Took me so long to get like this mask put on my head. I haven't seen what it looks like when I'm gonna turn sideways, so Plus I am also guessing this is gonna be another like 2 hour boss fight situation. Like a couple streams ago I think. Like I keep thinking someone's like typing in the chat, but no, it's the Seri bot. And I also had the game pre-selected this time. Oh no, why is the gameplay section dragging? Okay, I clicked on it and then I moved my mouse and then it was dragging the scene with it. I was a bit concerned for a second there. Yeah, my character is slightly larger actually. Changed my mind. It's hard to move the character around because this one jitters a lot more. Anyway, time for game. I was I just feel like talking about this, so I'll talk. Bought some new PlayStation games yesterday. No, not yesterday. I think it was 2 days ago. But no, it wasn't two different games. I'm confusing myself in my own sentences. It was two games, but I didn't buy them all 2 days ago. Bought one a couple weeks ago. Got myself The Last of Us. And I think it was called The Last Guardian. My character looks a bit large. Come on. No, not that. Crap. Every week I come to play this again, I'm back to being rusty. Should probably be streaming this multiple times, but it gives a crap. Yeah. I also think I was like streaming this game for a couple of months now. Because it was like, I was uploading some of the VODs a few like days ago and then I had a look at them. I realised there's quite a lot of AI limit ones. I didn't realise until after I was having a look at all of them side by side. I didn't mean to do that. Oh no, I forgot about this. Run! I might die, I might die, I might die, I might die. Okay, luckily it was out of range. Yo. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm doing quite well here, so I think from like the next like 20 odd rematches against this guy, I'm gonna do it absolutely horribly like last time when I was fighting. Yep. I think during that stage I need to quickly draw out my shield and take the damage to that. I better get a good amount of like crystals and that for beating this guy. 1 second. Oh yeah, I don't see my mic on OBS. 1 second, is my mic been muted the entire time? Okay, no it hasn't. Good. Thank crap. Just out of all the spells I'm using, I should probably use the like one that allows me to use my full sync rate bar to heal a chunk of health, but who cares? Spells are for the fun of it. Here again. Did not mean to do that there. I find it weird fighting like spirit enemies with like the same weapons that I have. Come on, big guy. I like it when it launches multiple because it's less effort for me to have to wait for all of them to like come. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Concentrating and concentrating and trying to like talk are both very difficult at the same time. Okay, right, so stay at this side but back up a little bit. Hopefully there's enough distance that I don't get On get. Okay, there we go. Got out of range in time. Yeah, I need to stay away from the corners. I should probably just wait until this guy decides to heal again, because that seems to be working out quite well. And then just run around for a bit with my shield to like block some of the damage I'm gonna take. I love how I'm making that clear. Because it's clear in my head, but trying to put it into words while fighting is a bit difficult. Crap, shield. No, that's not worth it. Okay, didn't know the lightning had that much range, but okay. I'm probably blocking a large portion of what's on screen. Ah, my stream's unstable. Nice. Yes, that's what it's saying on Stream Manager. Oh, come on, that was unfair there. You have your minions weakening me before we're fighting, that's I should really just be letting them kill me at that stage, because lost a bit much health and lost a bit too much health. I'm messing up my words so much. Did that too early. Okay, now dodge. Oh come on, what the heck is up with the timing now? My timing's messed up. Yes, another one. No, I would have preferred you send another orb. Not that many. Just the one. Yes, like that. And again, thank you. Another one? Nope. I think there should be like certain ways like the casting looks to tell me what's spawning. That would probably take a lot of concentration to notice that sort of thing. I'm gonna try and see if there is any slight different detail look in here. Just no summoning any other ones. No, I don't think there's any difference as far as I can see. Okay, now back up. Now I think it's just wait out the time until he starts healing. Okay, I avoided that lightning just in time there. Who's Justin? Bad puns again. Maybe a large amount of personal is just puns. we got any more of those crystal thingies? Yeah, I've got two, so up two to mess around with. Yeah, so I shouldn't have dodged that direction there. Who cares? You dodge. You continue dodging. I think I'm at yeah, I was at a long enough range that I didn't get hurt there. Yeah, I think with this enemy it's just be patient. Somehow managed to avoid all of them there. I don't think this method will actually work, because okay, no, it can't work properly right now. I'm out of sync rate. Yep, no, that was too risky a move there. I'm out of healing orbs, I just realised. Crap. Come on, get the timing down. Jeez, we've done this dozens of times. Okay, there. And my dog's barking. Probably a leaf falling from a tree. You can probably hear them. Even for all, like, the sound compression I have. Glad I at least got to the end of that unscathed. Now to see me lose all of that. I timed it too early. I think it's just the orbs I need to get the timing down for, right? Might need to stay silent for a while and concentrate on this. That's too close. There we go. done that there. Crap, I saw that and tried to dodge, but I was too late. No! Ah. And so horribly. It teleports multiple times before it goes down the hill. Crap. So I need to keep my distance, but I also can't be too far away for when he goes down to heal. My spells don't do enough damage either to like knock him into like a staggered bit. Of course, that hit me like a second before I got in there. Why did I look away? That was stupid to do that. Don't think the click's doing though. The clicks did look like they were working a little bit. I don't know if they were working very well though. on. Another orb. Please, another orb. And so if I dodge back and forward, like those can work pretty well. So I can't even dodge right next to them. That does too much damage itself. I got staggered too much at the end there to actually get up. Don't know much I can do against him other than just dodge. My spells don't do enough damage to like stagger him from a distance. And I really don't want to have to do a respec again. Oh come on, I stopped for 1 second. Piece of crap. Really hate how they have those robots out there to do so much damage to you. I just saw something there. Okay, I didn't generate enough sync rate for that to do enough damage there. But he just did a crap ton of damage to me all at once there. Oh, I was too busy looking at my sync rate bar that I didn't even notice his... I just screwed something up. Oh wait, did I just cancel out the attack? Ah, noted. That will be very much noted. I might need to replace my nucleus, I think, so I can do a little bit more damage. Stay in the middle. Stay in the middle so they can't get that far from you. Yep, sync rate's back at 50%. Should help with something, I think. Yeah, okay, there we go. Jeez, I got lucky there. And there. Dog is barking again. Probably another leaf. Yeah, so instead of dodging this side, I need to dodge backward and forward when those guys are summoned. Gives me a better chance of avoiding them. That's the thing. At least in theory that was correct. Yep, that was too close there. He is distracting me from the game. No idea if that was actually worth using there, but I've used it anyway. I don't know why I was waiting there. Now to see if I can actually get to him before his health starts going back up. Yep, I didn't avoid that one. Maybe if I toss bombs in, they can interrupt him. Let me have a look at my nucleus. I think it's like I'll lose more, but I'll get more sync rate during a fight, one of them said. Right now I can just look out for my inventory, I think. There's standard. Retention rate. I don't know what retention rate is. Absorption rate. Oh, sure, place it. Oh. Caution, replacing a nucleus will result in loss of crystals. I've not got much crystals on me anyway. What is retention? Anything that absorption, oh just... yeah. Oh! That's not much of a loss. I thought... what I thought it originally meant when I was like replacing my nucleus was the previous one gets destroyed. That's what I originally thought it meant when I was reading it for the first time. Glad to know it only destroys some crystals though, that's not much of a loss. Well, I can guess if you had a lot more crystals it would be like a couple thousand you would lose probably. I don't think I'll get as many crystals for this boss fight now. But if it can help me build sync rate a lot faster, then I'll be helped. I'll be helped by it. That'll be most helpful. If I fully spec'd into like magic damage, that would probably be very overpowered against this thing. Like if I fully spec'd into it, but I don't think I would want to do that. Looks like my sync rate's a lot lower. Yeah, I think I use a lot more sync rate. Oh crap. I really need to understand how these things work better. I didn't use it quick enough. Probably gonna take me a little bit to get used to the new sync rate settings. Or percentages, anyway. No, okay, these lightnings are hitting me closer to them. Don't want to be closer. Considering I'm running around a lot, it would be probably more helpful to have the mud balls so I don't need to use the most powerful ones I have. No, you don't. Those got dangerously close to me there. Stick to the middle of the room, remember me? That method seems to be working decently. It works sometimes. I really should have gotten out of the way first before healing. Probably should have used like the salted mud ball, but I've done it. And there goes all of my progress so far. I actually have no clue how I'm supposed to fight this guy. Uh-oh. I mean, that's the thing I'm supposed to be like waiting for him to do, but it's taking forever to decide to throw those. Maybe I have got to have a lot of magic damage to be able to do this one. I'll try switching weapons for now and see how that works for me. Probably just screwed myself over for this fight, but screw it. Oh, I didn't have the right thing equipped there. My fingers are getting sore. like my left hand is getting sore because I'm so tense trying to keep the the controls. Like my hands on the controls and it's hurting so much. I maybe gotta do a little bit of leveling before I do this. Oh crap. Oh, come on! Oh, that's stupid. Some parts about this game I hate so much. Part that makes this bit of the missions and that so difficult is because of like the amount of enemies that are just waiting here. And how much money did I just get? 9 grand, not enough to level up, I think. I'm gonna quickly check if I have any goods. Barely anything. I think I might need to do some respecking just to give myself quite a bit chunk more like magic damage mainly. You can try doing that for a bit and see how that works out. I'll need to definitely screenshot my stats so I can change them back. If not, I could maybe spend an hour or two like running around the map killing things and just level up my spirit that way, so I don't have to reset everything maybe. Oh, I'm streaming an hour, jeez. I've been through that boss fight a dozen times at this stage. I don't think that is going to be enough to level up though. Head back and see if I can level. I should probably see if I can find some more of like that dark stuff that gives me extra of like, you can't even see them right now, but it's like the, I just healed the show, like this, that can heal my, fully restore my health. Need to see if I can find more of those. Let's see if I can enhance that, enhance upgrade, I mean. I'm just short of like a few thousand. It costs like 16 grand or something to level up each time. I don't know any way besides magic.
The pilgrims, they are gathering together.
I think magic will probably be one of the only ways I can actually win that fight. I think I'll have to teleport back to an older area. Just so I can find easy ways to get some crystals. Try how much more money do I have on me? I'm just short of a couple hundred. Killing those like pilgrims out here should probably be enough to level up once. Did you see what that will do during that? Yeah, I'm enough to level up. Yeah. Upgrade. Screenshot that. Oh, hi. No idea when you left that mess, but hi. My chair keeps rolling away from my desk. Yeah. I'm gonna have to rewrite my stats and see how it. Try to remember how to pronounce your name. It's very. I woke up like an hour ago. Brain's still turning on. Namako. So my brain is not working properly this morning. You can't see any of the stuff I'm doing on the screen. It's kind of behind my character's head. So if I get myself. Technique, I don't think that technique is very important right now. I've loaded everything and almost everything into Spirit for the magic damage. I'll take a screenshot so this shouldn't screw over my build. Oh no. I don't have my weapons. I don't have the ability to use any of my weapons because I changed my stats. Let's see if we can upgrade this sword a few times then. I think it said I had the ability to level again. Oh yeah, I still do have some stuff left. Let's go, I'll put it into magic damage as well. And now to see if I can actually avoid this boss while I'm in there. And this armor for some resistance. I guess I could try a couple different spells. I don't know how much damage they do per one though. Marco, how are you doing? Tag might actually be too slow to use. What do those tentacles in like the chat mean? I see you putting them in it each time you come here. Curious. I think I'm a little bit faster right now. I don't know if that's doing more damage or less. Oh, I'm taking a lot more damage now, holy crap. Yes, that's what I get for lowering my health significantly for magic damage. Oops. That is not great. That spell doesn't look that great. Was Spirit to actually increase my magic damage? I can't remember now. I'll probably just put a bunch of that stuff in for that not to be the case. Spell equipped as well. Crap. Why are you just running? I am so weak. I'm so weak now. I guess I can check if this spirit actually does give me extra damage. If not, I'll have to respec again. I actually need to see if this... Spirit increases the damage dealt by spells. Some spells have requirements on Spirit. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the spell I currently have equipped because that doesn't look like it's that useful right now. Of course, I have to take a bunch of damage before going into a boss fight. That's how the world works. Immediately throws an attack at me the second I get in. I can't tell if that's doing all that much more damage. I just equipped all this stuff for nothing. Surprised we got away with that one there. Shit. I am fighting so badly. See, this can actually kill me if he lands this. I think I will have to rely on him, like, going down to heal. And if so, I can keep doing those lightning strikes. They seem to be working decently. But I do need to have my sync rate bar quite good to do that. That seems like it can stagger him a bit. Keep doing this. Seems to be working fine just now. Except for when those enemies come in, they really do screw my health bar. It's actually very close to going down right now. Crap. I didn't mean to jump there. Me noticing I'm doing well, game. Well, since you think you can. Oh no. Well, yep, I seems to have wanted to screw me over a little bit. Yeah, I've just wasted a whole bunch of items here. I need to go back and buy some more mud balls, I think. No wait, what the heck happened to my game? My game, for some reason, just minimized. I don't know why that just happened. Well, I got screwed there. You don't always have to do damage to me, you can just take a break from attacking me. So a bit of the downside currently is that I don't have near as much health to work with. My spells, I think, at 100% do enough damage. Oh, 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna have to lose. I heard a knock at the door. 1 second. Get back. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, come on. I should just let them kill me and try again. They have to always like try and like chip your health down for the boss, is what it's looking like here. Because running doesn't help anything. Maybe I can try that worked decently well. Can't say that too soon though, I'm not at the checkpoint yet. Oh, I'm glad I moved there. Lock on. I accidentally right-clicked. I mean, that's a bit less help to work with now. I clicked! I clicked! It's starting to annoy me, this boss fighting. There we go, it worked that time. I don't think this is going to be far enough away. Oh, I need multiple clicks. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't do near enough melee damage for me to actually bother doing a sword fight. I thought that was another knock at the door. That disappeared out of my hand there. Holy crap, I did that just in time. I honestly might need to change my stats back. I forgot to switch back. Build seems less and less useful. The more I'm playing. I could have like the sync rate as well, but it's when he decides to launch like those fire, well, not fire, and the like rock wave pieces. I wonder if he's up there, can I like click and knock him out of that? Because I've been able to do it with other stuff, maybe it's higher damage I've got to have to do that, but... That's my healing stuff now. It's just how long can I last? These guys are so difficult to dodge. think without high enough sync rate, I can't. I'll need to check my crystals again. It's actually giving me around about the same as the base crystals. I'll try this and see how this one works. Is there... I haven't got enough, I don't do enough damage for it to actually matter using that sword. Even though the materials are just spinning upgrading it. Hopefully this nucleus maybe gives me a little bit more absorption rate. I can get like special types of weapons from the old man, but I don't remember where he is. Maybe if I try, I need to try building up my sync rate so I can just click whenever he's going for a rest. If this doesn't work, I'll switch back to my old stats. See if I can work something out that way. My spells are doing about average damage. I think for this fight I've got to play the long game. That took a lot of power to do that there. I think you can buy unlimited crystals from a certain character, so I don't think I should worry about the crystals all that much. Anymore, at least. If I can't do this boss fight, I might need to Google how to beat this guy. So at the start I have enough sync rate that I can do tons of damage to this guy. Don't do nothing any external damage though to... Like, I'll do enough of melee damage to actually stagger him. My game is lagging a lot there. Launch your spheres! And out of... Sync rate is still charging. Literally risked something and then missed the sphere. Okay, if I time that right, I don't need to use my shield. It's these little details I'm having to notice that I need to get the timings just right to be able to avoid taking a crap ton of damage. Yep, that wasn't the time. So that's it. I think I need to look at the ground and see at a certain point where it's passing and then try to time it. But I think I'm gonna put my old stats back on. Because I do need the melee damage to knock that guy out of his healing state. Because the annoying thing is that he needs to take a lot of damage and I can't keep enough sync rate for that to matter. Can't we see my stream right now? Yep, I'll put that a little bit more into spell damage. I need to bring up OBS so I can see the stream. And like close my VTuber program there. Probably I should add something this morning. My stomach feels weird. Just realized I forgot to equip all of my Oh, they're still approaching me. Great. That's the sniper I was using. Anything else? Poison needles. What the heck? Why not use it? Just realized those guys are still probably walking up to me right now. Oh wait. It does look like this pauses the game actually. Interesting. Yeah, lost a bit of health, gonna have to go back and rest a little bit. That's we got my stats back, but I need to see like if I can find any more like of the mud so I can get more of those healing orb thingies. I think if I want to move past this specific area, I need to beat this guy. What the? He didn't take any damage there. Yeah, now he's taking damage. Jeez. Oh yeah, I have a different thing attached to our character right now, like nucleus. So I have to be careful how that's going to change our fighting style. Because right now I think my fighting style is mostly melee, but it's still kind of a jack of all trades. That's how I like to think how my build is spec'd, at least. As this build's at least got more melee power. Now to back up. And I've also got way more health again. Well, not way more, probably like 6 more points of health compared to what I had before. Worked the first time, not so much the second. So I can dodge that if I get the timing down, so it will take less sync rate from me. If I can master that. Okay, they followed me there. That's not how this works. I'm supposed to dodge. Yeah, I am doing a lot less magic damage now though. I could prefer my all-rounder skill tree though. Yes, that's it. When it gets to the second one, I screw up the timing. I'm not gonna use that in case I risk losing. Nice! Nice! I got it the second time. Crap. I'm just gonna master that last bit, and if I can, then I can do a lot more damage to him. The magic's great, but it's just not great for me right now. There we go. My game is having so much lag right now. It's ridiculous the amount I'm getting. It's also surprising there's a lot running on my PC right now. Yeah, I wasn't gonna avoid that one there. What time? Oh geez, an hour and a half. So I think I might Actually, that looks a lot more normal. I've had the character on screen incredibly large for like the past hour. So this has a lot of absorption, but not... So what is retention? I'm gonna quickly Google this. What's retention rate? Determines how many crystals you drop after die. Okay, that's not important then. That's not important. That's the highest absorption rate one I have though. This one gives me a little bit more and it's 5% less absorption. So this one's better all round, but only when it only lets me keep a large amount of stuff that I like. It helps me keep a large amount of the currency, so the one I've currently got on is the best for fighting and keeping sync rate. Surely there's gonna be a stage I'm gonna find a new sword at, because I think those are faster attacking. There we go. Come on. Come on. Yeah, didn't get that one attacking too many times to fire it back. What if I do just have the ability equipped that I can heal myself, because that'll probably be a little bit more useful, I can reckon. I'll try that after I die. I think that will probably help me a little bit more. Just use that until like situations where I can use it. When I have the spare time during a fight, I can use it. I'm making no sense of how I'm explaining this poorly. If I can master like the ability to just avoid taking damage from like those stone wind things, like the gusts of wind that they send, it'd probably be a little bit easier for me to... Holy crap! A large portion of my health just got taken out there. I should not have attempted the second one there. No, I'm keeping them at the same level of health. Okay, I think I saw at what distance I need to press dodge there. Oh, there, I'm dead. No? I think I might need to go buy some more mud balls. I think that will probably help quite a chunk. Don't think I'm gonna dodge this one, so I'll back off. Okay, yep. I might need to close some tabs in the background just so I don't lag as much. But that was quite good, so I was attacking while, or at least I was stopping, dodging at a certain stage, and I could actually like chip away at health while he was there, so I got close. That was the closest I was to beating him. And something weird happened when I was attacking him. Like, if you saw with the, when he put, like, that ball in the ground and then it was meant to explode, and when it didn't actually damage me. Uh-huh. I noticed that detail. Oh, I forgot to switch the things about. Oops. It's taken me nearly 4 hours to memorize this guy's fighting style, which is probably a lot longer than it should have taken. Okay, that was a little bit closer than I thought it was. This is where I start fighting horribly again. But back off, this is gonna kill me. There we go. Something's working at last. Okay, I didn't notice I was taking damage there, but that's working. That method's working. Can I just take off that spell that I have equipped and replace it for yeah, that one. Just in case I need it. Just in case. But I was doing actually pretty well there. As long as I don't take more damage. These guys can throw their shields like freaking Wish Captain America. You just hit the boss with that. Oh crap, I forgot to schedule. I just realized I forgot to schedule my clip compilation for today. I'll do it later. So I still do need to be extremely careful with how I'm doing this, but I can just avoid certain attacks. I've learned the window for them. It doesn't mean I can't screw them up still though. Doesn't mean I can get cocky. Can't get arrogant about the knowledge I have now. Fine, is it the scythe I have? Yeah, it's the scythe. It is actually almost at the 2 hour mark, by the way. I'll keep going to 2.5 if I need to. I've had way too much knowledge to just give up now. I think this is the exact same feeling like a gambler goes through. Of that the next could be the win. Okay, I guess my ring finger really hurts right now. It's the one I'm using to press A. Okay, I might be a little bit too close. Yep, I was too close. I was way too close to that. He did look a little bit too large there. And that's how I kind of guessed that I might have been a bit too close. Wonder if there's a way to get by those guys without taking damage. See, when I named this stream now another 2 hour boss fight, I was actually expecting that to be not true, because I thought I might have done it in like the hour, but I accidentally predicted my own future. I was just out of range there. I'm glad I was confident enough to sit there. You could see my character model moving to the left like I was actually going to get hit. I actually did move to the left in real life. By the way, I've almost got like the part 2 to like Savage Planet done. I kept forgetting to edit it for a few weeks. I forgot I had an edit going on. Probably not a good thing to forget about something like that, but it happened. Even if I use like that healing thing, I just need to wait till I get to 20 sync rate to like counter attack. Like this. Only takes about 20 magic or something to do that. I just need to back up enough that I can not take the damage. I think I might be too close again. Pray that I'm not, pray that I'm not. Holy crap, I was just out of range there. None of those attacks landed. Timed that wrong. Second one was not timed badly. Okay, I need a little bit more sync rate to use that spell. I held in space by accident. Okay, back off from this one. Yes! I did it! Kyle mastered the inspector and fully healed. Yes, 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 yes. I did it. Thunderstep is one of the basic accessible through the spell frame on your arm. Oh, nice. Thunderstep, Inspector Emblem, and oh, I want to see what the nucleus is about. It enables you to utilize the power of thunder and move swiftly in directions. This ability can be used to approach enemies or evade their attacks. I might honestly use that for evading, I think. I think it'll be more useful for like this sort of thing, having to like close the distance quick. Because I was having to rush in to close the distance because they were starting to heal, but I think that will do me very well for evading. I am so excited to use it. Use Thunderstep at the exact moment when you are about to be attacked to summon a mirror image on sight. The mirror image will explode, dealing electricity damage to nearby enemies. In this case, Thunderstep does not consume sync rate. Okay, so I have to get the timing right to avoid it using my sync rate. That actually sounds incredibly useful. I'm guessing I would have to switch to... Yeah, it's that actually looks pretty good. So it doesn't let me avoid that much damage, it like... Well, actually. So, what do I actually do now? Was that all I had to do in here? It's probably for another entrance now, but I'm glad I did that before the end of the stream. That was... Strangely, I didn't get as annoyed at that boss fight as I have with previous ones. Just gonna dodge all the way. There, so I can use the points. But haha, I win. Yeah, I still can't upgrade these, don't have any of the materials to... Which I'll probably upgrade these again, and then put the other ones on secondary. I do need to get these up. Time to upgrade. How many times can I upgrade? Twice. Okay, twice. So, I think I'm gonna increase sync rate again, and, I don't think I need to upgrade strength. I'll upgrade spirit again just to so I can have a little bit more damage. I am literally an all-rounder build, but who cares? I don't even remember where she told me to meet her. Because it's like a week between each time I'm playing this, I'm forgetting details. Oh, that's too slow. I'm going to switch back to my blades for a while. Okay, maybe the other side? I really don't know where I'm supposed to go after this. I need to do a little bit of googling on that as well. And if it takes a while, I'll just work out next time. I put way too much of a delay in that sentence. That's a bit unfair. Oh, I literally have no idea where I'm needing to go. Can't be bothered walking. I'm gonna go back though. A second. I'm gonna go watch back my other stream and see where I went. Since I have the footage on YouTube. Holy crap, am I glad to keep a VODs channel for this specific situation. I think because I'm streaming this is lagging a lot. Nope, that's way too far ahead. Oh, found her. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so she said about a temple being down below, like a water one. Don't know how I'm supposed to get there though. Oh yeah, he dropped something. How do I get to the temple down there? I can't drop down because that will kill me, but if there's a like way over here, or I can just climb down maybe. Ah, here we go. I need to go and buy a bunch of items now with all the money I just earned. Oh! That's what the emblem was for. I just walked in and slaughtered it. Oh, okay, well, here we go. To whoever discovers this, we, the 11 martyrs, have reported to our mentor, Lady Medram, volunteering for the pilgrimage into a cathedral to decipher the fire bear's codex. Our objective is to uncover the true nature of mud and the church. We are fully aware that this will be a one-way journey, and we have all sworn an oath to end our lives by our own hands before being consumed by corruption. If you manage to receive the fragments of the translation we left behind and bring them out of this place, please sell them to any caravan in return. You will be rewarded with a substantial amount of crystals. More importantly, you will be making significant contribution to the survival of humanity. While science endures, humanity shall preserve. Persevere, I mean. So, where's the money? Yeah, joking. Okay, so I think the next stage is just to go in here. Luckily, I was... Oh, I just got a new seal that significantly increases my stats, I think it said. Wait, what? Oh, it's just a cube that looked below there. I thought there was an item. Oh, don't this look suspicious? Below is the sewer town. Seems bottomless. Do I really have to jump in? I don't know if I want to. I think I might have to though. I think it's kinda giving me a hint of something to do. Oh wait, there's a little gap down here. Well, here I go. Wait, I'm gonna check that side first. I think I saw a gate piece over here. Nope. Okay, well. Here we go! Jeez, that looked cool. Wait. Am I really back in the sewers after all this time? I need to find a campfire quick to have a little rest. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm back. Jeez, it's been a while. I missed this place, sort of. Well, I'll just leave this part for next time then. Nothing I can really do to enhance anything, but I will. Max L. Huh? That is a significant jump in whatever that is. What's equipped here? All defense plus 30, all defense plus 30. All resistance plus 30, physical plus. I think I'll need to replace the physical one. So there's I lose 50 physical. I don't know what LP is though. And that moderately increases the user's max life. Okay, so that's more health. It gives me way more health than what it takes away from physical, so it might be worth taking that, so I maybe don't have to increase my health for a while. I mean, it's barely that much of an upgrade, but... Let me check my nucleuses. Okay, so my stuff drops by 15%. I think that's quite a large chunk. But I also get an increase of 20 to the retention. I actually think this one's more worth it than this. The one I was pointing to was this one might be more worth it than this because they're just this one is more a little bit more balanced and this one is just. I mean they're both kind of balanced. Must be annoying that sound of me doing this. I definitely need to log on next time and buy some more mud balls. But as I said, I'll leave that till next time. Game's still really great. Why did I say like that? Game. Yeah, I'll exit that game to close my VODs channel. Forgot I still had that up. Hello. I'm gonna have to set that clips compilation to get posted at 1 or something. Like less than an hour. I should really get to work on that actually. And part 2 of like Savage Planet. Haven't even gotten the rest parts of that recorded. I'm gonna go on to do other stuff as well. Oh, the marker is live. I think this will be the 3rd time in like 2 weeks I've raided him, but who cares? Oh, I forgot they're making a... I'm getting an ad and I forgot they were making a Death Stranding... a Death Stranding 2. I have no idea why they're making that. It has been like, what, like 6 years since that game was made, or since it was released anyway. Okay, I need to find that record. I did buy that game. I did buy Death Stranding recently. I bought the director's cut version to play, and I'm probably gonna be playing that on stream, like maybe after I beat AI limit. So probably a couple months from now. I'm getting into a lot of like the games of where you're like wandering around for a while, just doing nothing. What the heck is Mamako playing? Anyway, like his message is still on screen, like right above where my glasses are. Anyway, well, let me read him. I don't know why I unmuted the tab. Okay, so let's check and see. Yeah, you read him. Anyway, time to end stream. Um, so I'll be streaming a game called Still Wakes and Deep, a Scottish horror game, and I'm mainly interested to see as I play that how much more strong does my accent get as I'm playing. Because when I talk to other people that have a Scottish accent, my accent gets quite strong after a while. Anyway, I've rambled on for a bit long. I'll be streaming that at 10 a.m. tomorrow on my time zone. I don't know why I said it so weirdly. Anyway, thank you for watching and goodbye.